What is going on, guys? FaZe Censor here. Hope you guys are having a great day, and today I'm going to be talking about how I had an exact same type of a dream that I had the last night. The exact same dream that I had of a dream last night of a dream. That doesn't really sound that accurate. Yeah, a lot of you guys were commenting in my video yesterday, my Cutcom Call of Duty video that is, about how I had like sleep paralysis, or I had a minor dose of sleep paralysis, and I think I had the exact same, similar type of a thing again. Now, before I get into the actual dream, I just want to say that I don't know what causes sleep paralysis, and apparently a lot of other pro players, a lot of other YouTubers that I know personally have had the exact same issue that I've had in the past couple of days. I believe Embo's actually talked about it in one of his videos. I think Scump and Nate also talked about it too, and I think somebody on FaZe did as well, but a lot of people seem to be having these sleep paralysis symptoms, and I know FaZe Censor had it too, so this is like going around. This is like a trend that's going on in the Call of Duty community right now, and it's a big deal. I'm not sure if any of you guys watching this video have had sleep paralysis. I know a few of you commented in the video yesterday talking about how you've had it, but it's really creepy. It's a really scary feeling to know that you're fully conscious in your body and you can't move and you can't do anything other than think. It's almost as if you're in a coma for a couple of minutes. It's really, really scary. I know yesterday Rug and Nadeshot both made videos called My House is Haunted, and I went to my tweet on Twitter, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, and the tweet had 666 favorites. The second I looked at the screenshot, there's like a lot of weird stuff going on, and it's not even near Halloween time yet. Like, we still got another 2 months until Halloween, so it's really creepy right now. I don't know what's going on, but something has to give. Now, I'm not sure if this is 100% true, but apparently if you play a lot of video games, you tend to not have as many dreams, especially nightmares. So to have a lot of nightmares is pretty weird. But yeah, this nightmare I had the other day, it was about this girl that I met in college. She was one of my friends. She wasn't anything more than a friend. It was strictly just a friendship. She would help me with my studying, I would help her with the homework, and we just kind of went back and forth like that. It wasn't anything more than that. It wasn't a relationship, nothing at all. It was just a friendship, just a strict friendship. It was pretty obvious to me that the girl had a crush on me, and I'm not trying to sound like an egotistical douchebag, but you could tell when somebody likes you and when somebody doesn't like you, and I could tell the girl liked me. I could tell that she would go out of my way to help me with certain things if I needed the help, so I could tell she had this crush on me, but in my dream she was like that on steroids times 1,000. What I mean by that is that she was stalking me, and it was really crazy because in the dream I was in Germany. I was in Gamescom 3 days ago, and in that dream I got a text message from her and I got a call from her, and she wanted to like meet me or like hang out with me and get in touch with me again and just like touch base on a couple of things. So I haven't spoken to this girl in about 2 years, haven't said a single word, text message, nothing at all to her at all. So when she contacted me, I basically ignored it, inside of the dream that is. I didn't really think much about it, and then she kept contacting me when I got back to my house. She Facebook messaged me, she texted me again, and she just wouldn't leave me alone. I completely blocked her and everything. I didn't want to have anything to do with her, and then she showed up at my house at 5:45 in the morning. That's right, she literally called me at 5:45 in the morning inside of my dream and woke me up. I didn't respond to it, and she shows up to my house, and for whatever reason my mom let her inside of the house. Comes inside of my house, and she basically said that she needed to take me to a wedding with her. Like, I needed to get married to her to get $50,000 for some sort of college tuition fund that she needed really bad. It didn't make sense in the dream, but if I married her inside of the dream, she would get $50,000 to pay off her college funds, and she was desperate to get the money. I literally started freaking out at her. Like, if you guys watched my video from earlier today when I freaked out at Dan in the car, that was obviously a skit, but I freaked out at her just like that inside of the dream, and she wouldn't leave me alone. She would not leave the house. Now, I understand a situation like that in real life is really not likely to happen, but in a dream it's completely different. So I tried to run away from her, I tried to get out of my house, and she ended up chasing me. So I had like some sort of a gun, and I shot her in her kneecap. I literally just took a bullet and I shot her because I didn't care. There wasn't consequences, there wasn't cops, there was no ramifications to shooting people in the dream. So I was like, just shot her right there in the knee. Swear to God, I'm not making any of this up, and this is gonna sound so weird, but she literally had the ICU perk on. It's like it went to a Call of Duty screen, the ICU perk appeared on her screen, and it just regenerated her knee like nothing ever happened. Somehow I managed to escape. I got into my car. She started following me, like running, sprinting after me. She jumped on the side of the car. The car started to drive forward. She grabbed the side of the window, and then I drove into like a side barrier, and it like scraped her nails off of her fingers, so she literally had no nails, but she didn't let go of the car. She was still on the car, hanging on the side, which was a really weird thing because any other human in the world would just fall off of the car at this point. Things got really weird. She turned into like an amino acid, like a little droplet of acid. She started floating through Denny's. We're in Denny's somehow. I don't know. We drove to Denny's. She's floating through the air, and then she just disappeared, and I woke up from the dream. Yeah, that was the dream. I just woke up right after that. It wasn't like a sleep paralysis dream, but it was just such a weird thing to have. Like, it was a really weird dream. I wrote it down on my iPad again, and I just wanted to share it with you guys and let you guys know that something is going on. Like, there's something wrong in the Call of Duty community right now. Everyone seems to be having some sort of a haunted or like a sleep paralysis or some sort of a nightmare type of thing going on, and I don't know what's causing it. Now, I don't know what it is exactly, but something has got to give. I can't be the only one. If you guys are having nightmares or anything similar to this, or even in real life, some sort of a haunted experience, let me know in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, drop a thumbs up on the video, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, guys, this is your boy FaZe Censor, and I'm out, guys. Peace!